What's up, comic book fans? It's the Emerald Enthusiast, coming at you with another action figure review. This time I'm taking a look at the Hasbro 12-inch Titan Hero Series Blast Gear action figure of the King of Wakanda himself. This is Black Panther. The Titan Hero Series line is not collector-centric. These figures are designed for play. However, what they lack in articulation, they make up for in affordability and durability. One side of the packaging features an action shot of T'Challa, and the opposite side features a diagram of the blast gear accessory. The back of the packaging features product shots of T'Challa with the various accessories that come with this figure. Here is a close-up of the blast gear diagram on the side of the box. The figure itself is bound to the cardboard, while the various accessories are encased in a plastic bubble. As you can see, this is an open window box. And with no further ado, now it's time to bust this figure out of the package and see what's inside. And here we see Black Panther out of the package and ready to rumble. This figure certainly succeeds as a toy, but it's not without its charm as a display piece. So let's take a closer look at the loose details now. The figure features a black and silver color scheme with excellent sculpting. Hasbro did an outstanding job of making the plastic look like the fabric of a heavy, protective battle costume. Hasbro has made many improvements with this line since its inception. The body mold is one that is accurate to Black Panther, and the paint wraps all the way around the figure's limbs and torso. This port on the upper back is certainly not my favorite in terms of aesthetics. However, this is where the blast gear accessory shield goes. The shield snaps into the back with a little bit of pressure, and that's how it looks once it is placed on the figure. Here's a close-up of the head sculpt, and for a figure at this price point, this is extremely well produced. You can see the intricate paint applications, and the sculpting detail goes all the way around the mask. You can see it there on the ears, and again back here, and I really appreciate that. Titan Hero Series has come such a long way. Speaking of that, I did another review on the Titan Hero Series Blast Gear Spider-Man, so make sure to check that out as well. Now let's have a look at accessories. And first we have this oversized combat claw. And I think this is my favorite of the group. I just like how lethal this looks. And as sharp as they look, they actually are not dangerous. You won't cut yourself with these. Next up we have this spear. And this is actually two pieces. This smaller piece ports into the top part of the spear like this. I also like the spearhead here. The silver paint really pops. Next up we have the two projectiles, and these port into the blast gear accessory, which for this figure is the shield. This knob underneath is how the shield fits into the figure's hand. And then there is this hole, and there's a spring inside this, and you take the projectile and you put it into the blast gear accessory. And you can hear it snap into place. There's a gold button in the middle of the shield, and you press that, and that launches the projectile. As you can hear, that came out with some force, so do not aim this at your face. In terms of articulation, the figure kicks forward this much. Unfortunately, it does not step back. However, you can get the legs to move out to the sides into a full split. They also rotate, and that gives you posing options. You can get the figure into a deep side kicking pose. There's rotation at each wrist. The shoulder joints allow you to raise the arms up from the sides this much. They also rotate in the sockets. You can get the arms to do a 360 at that joint. The head moves from side to side, although at least on my figure it's not a smooth motion. There's a minimal amount of movement up and down and a very minor amount of head tilting. For a size comparison, here is the figure next to the Marvel Select Juggernaut, as well as the Hot Toys Classic Suit Spider-Man. And as you can see, even though this figure is listed as 12 inches, it is slightly under that mark. I hope you have enjoyed this review. If so, please like and subscribe. And please tell all of your friends about this channel. And I'll be back with more action figure related content soon. But until we meet again, this has been the Emerald Enthusiast, and thanks for watching.